Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome, my real G. So today we're going to be talking on habits that reduce self-confidence. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. The first one is trying to be perfect. When you don't embrace your imperfection, you do not have confidence in yourself. Trust me, that's like it. If you don't embrace your imperfection, you don't have confidence in yourself. Yes, everyone has an imperfection. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. The only person or the Holy Spirit that is perfect is God. So you have to embrace your ability, embrace your imperfection. Yes, you want it to be perfect, like maybe what you see or what you believe to be perfect. So now you have to give yourself grace. Yes, people make mistakes. I make mistake. Anyone I know makes mistake. You make mistake. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. It doesn't mean that you don't know how to do it. It doesn't mean that you cannot do anything. No, it is normal to make mistakes. For me, I see mistakes as experience, and I see mistakes as learning. I feel like if I don't make mistakes in certain things, I'm not learning anything. That is how I see mistakes. So you have to be embracing your imperfection. I don't know how else to say it, guys. When you embrace your imperfection, you become confident. But when you know you have imperfection and you don't embrace it, you feel like, no, I'm supposed to be perfect, then there's a problem and you need to work on it. The second one is comparison. When you begin to compare, I talk a lot about comparison on my channel. Please go check all my videos. Comparing yourself to another person or to someone that you see online that you feel like, okay, this person is doing this thing, it kills and it reduces your self confidence. It really reduces your self confidence because when you feel like, oh, what you have is not okay, what you have is not the best, then you look at other people and feel like, okay, this person has it, then I don't have anything with myself, so let me just lay low. It affects your self esteem. It makes you believe that you don't have anything good going on with yourself. It makes you believe that you can't do anything. Why? Because you're comparing yourself. And as the saying goes, comparing yourself to another person is the stealer or the thief of joy. Let's just put it that way. Comparing yourself is stealing your joy. Comparing yourself is making you reduce your self-worth. I will say that again. Comparing yourself is making you reduce your self-worth and is affecting your self-esteem and so your confidence. So you always have to stop comparing. You are not that person. You are not your friend. You are not who you see online. You're not even your neighbor. You have your own path and you need to follow it. Next one is procrastination. This one, I up. I up. So now you might be wondering procrastination how? When you procrastinate and you don't do things, when it is time or when it is late, you begin to do the thing, you don't get the job done. You don't get it done nicely. Why? Because you rushed it. And when you don't get the job done nicely, you begin to believe that you can't do that job. It's as simple as that. And it matters. Procrastination is one of the things that kill your self confidence because you feel like, no, I'll do it later. And when that later comes, you begin to rush things and you don't get it done the way it's supposed to be, or you don't get the work done perfectly. You begin to blame yourself and feel like you don't have the confidence. Meanwhile, you do. Assuming you did it at the right time and you were calm doing it, you weren't anxious, you weren't rushing, trust me, you would have given that job an A. So you need to reduce or stop your procrastination. It's not that easy, but try to work on it. The next one is overthinking and worrying. This one is, for me, it's sticking to me. When you overthink, you reduce your self confidence. I'm sorry, guys, I'm looking at my book. When you overthink things, when you feel like, no, this thing, I don't think it's supposed to be like this, because if I put it like this, somebody will say this, somebody will say that. If I not put it like, calm down. I'm sure you've heard it 100 times. For us that creates content, just post it. Stop overthinking it and just post it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? it won't go far. Like really, that's the worst that can happen. What's the worst that can happen? It won't give you that visibility that you need. Like really, that's the worst that can happen. But stop overthinking everything. Stop overthinking everything. Confidence is when you take to reduce overthinking and believe in yourself. I'll take that again. Confidence is when you take actions. Yes, this is more broad. Confidence is where you take actions against your fear. Confidence is when you take actions against your fear. I guess that's very explanatory. Like it's just like that. You're confident. You know that okay, yes, this thing oh, I'm overthinking it, but don't worry. What's the worst that can happen? Like I said. So that is confidence. Confidence is you taking actions against your fears, knowing that okay, I'm afraid, but I'm going to do the work. You're confident. That is what it means. I'm afraid that this might not come out nice, but you know what? I will still do it. I'm confident that I'm afraid or I'm overthinking this video, but I'm still going to shoot the video. I'm still going to edit it and what? I'm still going to post it. Yeah. So you overthinking and worrying is killing your self-confidence because you begin to tell yourself. From one bad thing about overthinking is it's just as simple as someone saying hi and you're asking, just explaining, you're asking yourself, why is this person telling me hi? Oh, is it because he saw this? Like you're already bringing 5 questions, 10 questions under one question. So stop overthinking and stop worrying and just do what you want to do. You working against your fears is you being confident. Trust me. So the last one is talking bad or negatively to yourself. This one I can't emphasize on it. As in, I can't emphasize on it enough. You need to stop talking negative talk, negative words to yourself. It's as simple as saying, "Oh, you are so dumb. Just this small thing, you can't do it." It's as simple as say, see your mates now, see my mates, see what they are doing. Me, I'm just here. It's as simple as that. And the funny thing about bad talk and self negativity that you say to yourself is that your brain captures it. See, our brain does a lot of things, and we tell it to do that. In case you don't know, and when your brain takes it, that you're always telling yourself that you're a failure, you're always telling yourself that you can't be like your mates. Your brain begins to act like that. It begins to discourage you from thinking into being someone in life. It begins to discourage you and making you feel like even if you can do this, it will not go far. It makes you begin to behave like whatever you called yourself a failure. It makes you to behave like that. So you talking to yourself, whatever you say to yourself, whatever you say to your brain is what your brain is going to absorb, is what your brain is going to hold. Yes, trust me. So stop saying negative things. There are times you might not get it right. That's okay. I tell myself that. I do something, I'm like, that's okay, you get it right next time. At least you've learned now that you're supposed to do it like this. I don't tell myself, you see yourself now, you know, simple tax. I have never been like that before, and I will never be. Why? Because I do not see the reason why I have to talk negative about myself. When I talk bad about myself, I am not giving myself the room to do good things. So start speaking words, good words into yourself and into your life. It's very important. It's going to help your self confidence. Like walk into a place and you're telling yourself, Tosin, you got this. Like you don't work, nothing they happen. Even when you fuck up, they're not gonna see your fuck up. Why? Because you're confident. So yeah, that's it. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please and please subscribe if you've not. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really, really, really appreciate it. Please leave a comment for me too in the comment section. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.